Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. All right, Sagittarius, I have to say by far, you are like the saving grace of the zodiac, right? This is the best reading that I've done yet, and I only have a few left to go. It's been a wild ride. I'm jumping around the zodiac because I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on here. You and Scorpio, ironically, seem to be doing really well, right? Like you're conjoined there, but you're the only two so far that I can honestly say I'm thrilled to deliver. Okay, now for some of you that are wanting relationships but you're not wanting to get out and about, get out and about. For some of you, you're starting relationships that are going to go really well. For others of you, you're too fussy. For others of you, I think you might be too overwhelming, right? Like it might be the onset of a codependent relationship, right? Just check yourself with that is all. New love interests, I think some of you two are in and out, like you really don't know what you want. So date, not a big deal, right? Instead of getting in a full-fledged relationship, just date. Some of you are doing that because you've got 3 nights in here, which is good if that's what you're doing. Okay, but for some of you, again, I think you feel isolated, but you know, you've got to get out and about if you're, you know what I mean? Well, I guess you could do the online thing, but I don't really know where that would get you. I think the key here is you need to get out and about. Like you actually need to get out of your house. And if you're watching this and thinking, well, where am I supposed to go? Go start a routine where, at least just for March, because I see it here. So you'll have absolutely no excuse. Start doing something different on a day-to-day. You know what I mean? Like go get coffee in some place instead of, you know, you can splurge for 1 month and get yourself a coffee a day. Go, you know, to somewhere, sit, something, do anything. It'll all be critiqued for you. Okay? Do how that, you know, what would resonate for you there. Again, I think some relationships people are really just satisfied in. And you know what, guys? Don't rock the boat. Just be satisfied. Enjoy it, okay? All right. Those are your messages. I think they're great, okay? Now, I want to say this, though. We're coming in with the Knight of Cups, okay? Oh, all righty. Get out of the house. Get out of the house. Okay? That's what this, it's you've got to get a new perspective on something. Right at this moment, I'm talking about single people who are running relationships but aren't doing anything to, I don't think you should have to, personally, all right? I don't think you should have to look for love, but if you're not engaging in life, right? That's why I'm a big anti-online dating advocate, because I think we pass people all the time in real life people that are like right with you, right? Online stuff is fine if that's what you're, but we pass people all the time, so you're missing opportunities. And in relationships, where the sustainability is the day-to-day stuff, right? So that's what you want to do. You want to set up routines in your day-to-day life where you're living them every day. And to do that, you've got to get out of the house to do that, okay? Now, the Knight of Cups, that's an offer. That can be, though, it can be a friend, right? It could be a friend that goes, you know, you grab a friend and you go out somewhere, or you do something. You start engaging in things like that, right? Or this can be a romantic partner coming in with an offering, right? Keep in mind that this person is most likely, go slow here, in love with love. And I have no problem with that, except that these are knights. They're energies of energy. They're moving. They're in motion, right? They're not dropping anchor. Although the harmony here for this Knight of Cups is realizing that they don't need to window shop forever. You know what I mean? Like they need something, though, to stop them from you know, galloping out and about. Now in the past, we've got the 9 of Cups, 9 of Coins, right? Which is a card of independence, a card of being able to stand on your own 2 feet. Yes, but it can also be a card of isolation, right? Or a card of being, you know, maybe too fussy and that's why you're by yourself, right? It could be something like that. Just things to address. All of those cards that came in the energy are all cards of just needing assessment as to how you're doing things, right? That Death card is just a card of saying we need to do something different here. We really just need to shake something up here, you know? So, and that can be too anything that makes you feel good. It could be any little thing, right? Now our energy's coming in. We've got the 2 of Swords, and that card fell out with the Ace of Swords. Right? I think here it's the realization of something. Like you've got an aha on something, and you're like, oh, okay. Well, I stepped out of my box in March. I went to get coffee like the tarot lady said. I met this guy who's really nice. But now I'm in this and I'm kind of responsible for this. I don't know what I want to do. It could be something like that too. It's the start of something, right? It's the, wow, I have feelings. You know, it's something like that. Or wow, I really like this. I'm really happy with this, right? Where you're anchored here is the Queen of Cups. Receptive to this, right? It's the Queen of Cups is a receptive, nurturing energy. What you're crowned with is the Knight of Coins, right? That's a slow moving energy. Very slow. Very slow. Slow, like really slow. So, there you go. Now, coming up for you, you've got the Lover's card, okay? How you show up here is the Chariot. Your external, your outside world, your reputation in the world, your, you know, your friends, your you know, groups, your organizations. The 3 of Cups. That's celebration. That's I've switched things up and I'm happy with my life. This is a card of really, guys, just being happy in your life, just really just enjoying it in the day-to-day, right? See why I'm saying don't discount the people that you pass every day that you know. Now, your hopes and fears, you've got the 5. Do not borrow trouble. Do not borrow trouble. Okay? Oh, okay. We do this all the time. All right, I'm in a relationship now. I'm really happy. Oh, fuck. When will this other shoe drop? When will this just fall apart? Because I know it won't last forever. I'm in it. I'm happy now. Do I deserve to be happy? Don't do that. Just be in it. Enjoy it. See what it offers you. And just be present in it. And just enjoy it. Right? Like I say, you don't want to get codependent in here. And that's my fear with this. It can be codependency for sure. You don't want to do that. You want this. You know, it's like, it's this, right? It's the, I've got a relationship, right? The Ace of Swords is clarity on that. It's a new relationship. The 2 is now I'm responsible for it, right? Here comes the Lover card, okay? I'm happy here. I'm really happy here. I think we have a lot in common, right? This is being able to be in a relationship, being happy spending time together, but also being happy still having your own life. You know what I mean? Like not texting someone 100 times a day or checking their Facebook to see what they're doing. It's just enjoying yourself. It's enjoying yourself apart so that you allow time to miss each other so that you actually have something to talk about at the end of the day. It's not just been all text out through the day. Save some magic like that, right? All right, there's my 2 cents. So how you show up in here is the Chariot. This is a card of victory. It's a card of, getting this together. They actually go hand in hand. We get the the Lover card here, and then we get the Chariot card. It's balancing life in a way that gets our life going forward. We've got our priorities straight. We know the things that are important to us. We know what we want. Because on the outbound, we've got the Knight of Swords, of Wands. So we've got the Knight of Cups, the Knight. Here's your smorgasbord, people. Here's your choices, okay? You've got someone who's slow as molasses, right? But that's okay. To each his own, right? You've got very, very exciting. He will absolutely rock your world in the middle, right? And you've got the Knight of Cups, who's passionate, but he's passionate, right? So if you like someone who's very passionate, touchy-feely, that's your person. If you want someone who is more exciting, thrilling, gonna bungee jump with you, that's him. But this one, I'm telling you, don't drop anchor here, because it'll be a good time, but he'll be out of here. He would create this. So, you know, maybe since you're crowned here, this is the energy of the pace that you want to set, right? Maybe a little quicker than that. Not quite this quick, though, right? You kind of want to just go, you know, like just go at a normal pace. Let things come out how they're going to be. That's my 2 cents. I think that we've got great cards in here. The Lover's card with the Chariot, it really is just a card of balancing. It's a balancing act between I like the Chariot card and this card together, because to me this is like, and this is just to me, when I see these 2 cards, it's like midnight, my perfect time of day, right? It's like all is right with the world. It's like, you know, it's perfect, this, you know what I mean? So enjoy this. Don't borrow trouble with this, you know. Enjoy this. This is my life is good. This is I know who I am in and out of a relationship, right? Because this is a great place to get your deal breakers in place, right? And you can actually enjoy this, because you know what? You're pulling in people that know that you know what this is. So you're pulling in people that are in alignment with you. I think this is great. I think it's lovely. And this is too, you know what? This 2 of Swords, it's taking responsibility for this. It's showing up for this, you know? So just set your own pace, go slow, be happy, right? So I think this is relationships, though, on all fronts. I think if you're in established relationships, they're happy, they're content. You know what I mean? If you're wanting relationships, they're here for you. You know, if you're out and dating, they're also here for you. So I think this is great. I think it's a really nice month for you guys. Okay, so there you go. I hope that I helped you in some way. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do anything for you. Okay, thank you so much.